Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we are going to look at 4 things spotted in Arsenal training as the Gunners return to Premier League action against Brentford. The first thing spotted in the Arsenal training session is that Thomas Partey is fit and available. The biggest sigh of relief is the full involvement of Thomas Partey. In last week's images of training, the Ghanaian international was only spotted in the background, raising concerns about his involvement for the weekend, and this was only compounded by Mikel Arteta's press conference, in which he described the key midfielder as a doubt. However, this week Partey was front and centre and could be seen with the squad and sitting with Alexander Zinchenko. Partey came off in the second half against Everton, and seconds later the Toffees scored what would be the winning goal. With 2 massive home games against Brentford and then Manchester City, Partey will be crucial in helping the team. The record with and without Partey speaks for itself, but Arteta will be fully aware of needing to manage his fitness. The second thing spotted in the Arsenal training session was that one Hale End star is back but another is absent. Reiss Nelson has featured in training for the past couple of weeks, but he has remained absent from the matchday squad. His spot has been filled by Marquinhos in the team prior to his loan move to Norwich City, and now Amario Kozidubari has deputised, who was also seen in senior training. However, Nelson is in contention to return to the team this weekend, having taken part with the group for an extended period. He was just finding some strong form with his goals against Nottingham Forest, but a hamstring problem against Juventus in the mid-season break cut short his stint of playing. Although Nelson is preparing to return, Emile Smith-Rowe was again nowhere to be seen. There is an expectation he will likely not be in the squad again this weekend as he continues to recover from a thigh injury suffered soon after returning from groin surgery. The third thing spotted in the Arsenal training session was that Hull City recall was involved. One player who has not been at London Coney for some time was Saladin Oulad Mhand. The Dutch youth international was sent on loan to Hull City, but he failed to make a single appearance and suffered an injury whilst on the East Coast, and so Arsenal recalled him. Now fit, he is training and will likely be involved again with Mehmet Ali's under-21 side. His brother, Ismail, has been a regular part of Jack Wilshere's under-18 side, where he also plays in midfield. The final thing spotted in the Arsenal training session was a short sleeves dismay. As you would expect, the only member of the Arsenal squad to fully embrace the English February cold snap is Kieran Tierney. Although he's been keeping the bench warm for much of the season behind both Zinchenko and Takahiro Tomiyasu, he once again braved the chills of the elements and went for the short sleeve t-shirt. Meanwhile, Eddie Nketiah was fully wrapped up in tracksuit bottoms, a long sleeve top and a neck warmer and gloves. Wonder what his Scottish teammate would have been thinking about that. Do you know the Arsenal news on Yuri Tillmans? You will enjoy this video on your screen too.